To the chaos. Theorycraft Online shields up, snacks ready. Welcome aboard the Cottontail 86 stream, live on Twitch, simulcasting to Kick and YouTube. Catch the VODs later, but for now, stay for the ride.
Who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the guy's name.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who is on first?
What are you asking me for? I don't know.
Now, wait a minute,
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's his name.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
That's it.
Through the madness that the galaxy made, marbles rolling wild while the emotes fly fast. Pokemon battles and the memes never last. Vulcan with the logic, Klingon with the fire. Cotton's on the bridge and we're climbing higher. Loop drops glittering in the neon haze. Every new surprise just lights up the page. Twitch in the front row, kicking the mix. YouTube holding the replay for the later fix. Whatever the game, we're ready to explore. From Starfield skies to the channel Discord. Roar, the groupies growing every night we collide. Cottontail 86 with the hyperspace ride. Countdown running, engines hum. Everybody in the chat says, here we come. Mic check, lights up, let the music roll. One more step and we launch full throttle. To boldly claw where the grinders won't go. Dark blue lights and the neon glow. Theory craft loud while the warp core spin. Raise those shields. Let the chaos begin. Cottontail 86 taking over the night. Purple in the stars and the Zion lights. Laugh, rage, wheel spins. Community strong. Bridge crew ready. Now crank this song. Hey, spin that wheel. Hey, make that deal. Hey, fleet up, punch in. Let's ride. Warp speed, no brakes. Big play, high stakes. Bridge crew standing side by side. Hey, clip that win. Hey, let the show begin. Hey, bring the hype from wall to wall. Twitch on live, Kick on deck. YouTube's waiting for the call. Bundles to claim and a dozen tabs deep. Chat moving faster than a furring you can cheat. Somebody yelling, hit the refinery. While Cotton's theory crafting perfect strategy. Tangy is screaming, alerts collide. Stream a bot barely keeping the systems alive. But somehow the chaos turns perfectly clean. Like a starship dancing through a battle scene. Buttons get mashed and the scoreboard shakes. Every little moment turning into break. Community rolling with the jokes and the lore. New faces welcome through the hangar door. The lag gets heavy, we keep moving on. If the match runs long, then the anthem stays strong. No matter the mission, no matter the star. Cottontail 86 takes it just a little farther. So if you're arriving from the raid tonight, or finding the stream in the search bar light, Twitch for the live, Kick for the thrill, YouTube for the voice. When the night grows still, keep your seatbelt tight and your volume high. We're flying through the static, through the pixel sky. One chip, one chat, one electric spark, lighting up the void from the intro mark. Deep breath in. Hold that flame. Hey. Chat tight fast. Say the name. Cocktail 86 front and center. Press start now. Welcome to the adventure. Venture. To boldly claw where the grinders won't go. Rabbit on the captain's chair, running the show. Community strong and the energy bright. Cottontail 86 going live tonight. Dark blue thunder and the purple skies. Science box reflected in everybody's eyes. From fleet command to marbles rolling along. Bridge crew ready. Now sing this song. Stay tuned for the chaos. Stay tuned for the lore. One more lap around the station before we explore. If you missed the beginning, don't worry, you'll see. The replay lives on YouTube and the lives on Twitch. And kick with me. Stream is live. Engage. Welcome to Hyperspace Arcade.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own.
Good afternoon. Got some weird issues happening right now.
Thank you for the streams. I just wanna thank you for the stream. I just wanna thank you for the stream.
Barkman in with the first and 10 bits. Thank you, Barkman. Hello, how's it going this afternoon? Hello, Mufasa. Hello, Rage Starved. Thank you for the 5-stream streak too, Mufasa.
But you'll see that the credit exchange, once we
Learning
finish the other
sessions.
tasks here. Let's do this real quick. I know, I got a good task, didn't I, Elodie? In the minimum here. All right, so I go to the credit exchange right here. As you can see, I'm getting 39 of these currently. 39 times 62 is not that 2K amount. Okay, that is.
I think it picks this one every time. I appreciate that, Mufasa.
Right there. So we're just shy by about 200, I believe. Let's go and look at it again real quick. Just shy about 312, right? Easily enough done.
Yeah, it's like the full
so
90
welcome back to our faction
seconds.
store here. With our Rajoran, we actually have uncommon.
But I have to set it up so it does a limited amount.
All hail our savior. G5 scrapping, G5 scrapping will bring peace to the Middle East. G5
They have a singing one?
will solve all the world's problems. G5 scrapping will cure all forms of cancer. G5 scrapping will
Nice.
fix
Is that Boo Hot
all the
Beds?
problems. Scully introduced
That looks
to
like a Boo Hot Beds.
STFC. G5 scrapping is peace on earth and goodwill to all mankind.
The
That
team
was
was scrap.
good. Rage Starved has a birthday tomorrow too that's going to be celebrated in the afternoon. So be sure to check out Rage Starved tomorrow. Hello, Asian boy. How's it going this afternoon? Hello, D Camel. How's it going this afternoon? Oh, you're sick? That sucks.
I should play your music on my stream, eh, Jason? That'd be great. That'd pull viewers in because they'll all think that there's a super whale in here. If I played your Twitch music, I'd have like 150 people in here straight away.
That fucking shielded as soon as I pulled up.
Well, I hope you have a speedy recovery. That is a great clip. I haven't seen that one yet. Dola True Green Tea, how's it going today? My multi-chat is not working today. I don't even remember how to set it up. It's been so long. All right, overlay URL. No, it's not the overlay that's messed up. Oh, my brain's hurt. My brain's not ready for dealing with those kind of issues today.
I'm feeling so hollow. Don't you know? Don't
See if
you know?
we'll just have to roll with it as is.
I'm living in shadow.
Oh, geez, that one's all messed up too.
Don't you know?
Did I recover yet?
Gold, I fell for
That truckin' chick?
gold. What did I know?
That's a name I have not heard in a long time.
I fell for fools.
Did I recover yet? You know, it actually never really wasn't that bad. Like, my tummy handled that like a champ, to be honest. I was kind of impressed. I expected, you know, a little discomfort or, you know, things not to go great, but I haven't had any problems with it. I digged down a little bit in the random food box yesterday too, and there was some other treats that I hadn't had a chance to try yet that I tried. If shit ain't messed up, are you really streaming? No, this is very true. Like, problems are part of the process. I just don't remember what the streamer bot side of things seems to be kind of goofy today. Like, everything was disconnected and I had to reconnect, and not everything seems to be reconnecting fully. Everything's happening locally, but all like the server side stuff seems to be kind of hit or miss, because like my Kick integration was really messed up too. Get this all set. We'll have to do this a little bit differently than normal. I'll have to just pop out chat from the app itself, which is fine. Even that doesn't seem to be looking quite right. We'll see how that goes. All right. Let's log into the game. Let's get this party started. Oh, other things going on. We have June 5th is Mufasa's birthday. And then June 7th, MJ's having his affiliate anniversary too.
Your Mac friend, Brent Rambo.
I don't even know what that one was. It didn't even pop up in my activity feeds. You missed your affiliate thing? Well, you kind of can do it whenever you get like a 2-week window or something. I don't know how far you missed it by, but it was just over 2 weeks ago. Oh yeah, then you definitely missed it. Yeah, they give you a little bit of a window. The one chip challenge didn't hit. I'm not 100% sure if it has yet or not. There's been a gentle warmth, but nothing strong. Put it that way. I see engineering. How's it going today? How was your stream? I saw you on earlier. I think I said hi. I said hi. I was trying to get set up. I thought I had everything going, and then not everything's up. Whatever that alert was that popped up, it doesn't show in my activity feeds. Well, it's got timed out on the official Discord. Oh no. Oh, hi Rev. I thought I saw your name, but I was like, I didn't get to see what it was, and I can't believe that it didn't show up in my activity feed at all here. Like I'm having issues with my streamer bot one, so I'm not surprised there, but my my Twitch activity feed doesn't even show it. Which I thought it did. Hi, Red Butterpecan. How's it going today? Give Rev a shout out. We're giving everybody shout outs today. I just need to do.
What you need to find is just like the two Hispanic ladies who were just sitting on the side of the road with a regular lawn chair and an umbrella, and then in like between them there's a cooler. That cooler possesses the greatest substances known to Earth. That's what you want to find. The two Hispanic people sitting under the chairs and umbrellas with a cooler in between them. Those are the people that you go and give everything you own to.
I kind of wish that there was a little more context to that one, because I assumed that it had to do with some kind of, well, that could have either been like a refreshing drink or some kind of alcohol. Where to find the best tamales? Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's really good advice then. You got your 8th Gemmy of the season, Butterpecan? Holy crap. Hopefully it's trying hard to silence the camel. Egged MJ once.
Thank you for the street. I just wanna thank you for the street.
Thank you, C Engineering, for the 3-stream streak. And he's in Texas. They're in the trunk of the car of the shadiest looking car in the shading parking lot. Instead of on the side of the road between umbrellas. I don't get that around here, but we have food trucks for sure. Sometimes people I don't like me or my mouth, but I really don't give a fuck. That's true, but you're more than welcome here. We love you here.
Autonomy is an illusion.
Oh goodness. I got at least one of my multi-chat streams back. See if that one continues to work. Okay, we're back a little bit. I have two different multi-chat apps that I was using, and both of them were dead in the water. But now we're back. Oh goodness me. It's been a while since I've had like a scuffed issue like that. Yeah, I'm up on Kick and YouTube. I think Dustin said hi before on YouTube, but I lost that chat when I had to refresh everything. I mean, it's not any extra effort to do the multi-streaming, so I just go ahead and do it. I mean, there hasn't been any growth or anything like that really happening over there, so it's just extra. But it doesn't take any additional effort, so I figure there's still no reason not to do it. Compensation gift. 800 transporter patterns, 1,000 incursion coins, 500 subspace relay upgrades. Was this for the problems that happened after incursions? I suppose the people were trying to get stuff out of the store, maybe? Maybe it makes sense. I don't know. It's always tough to guess on some of that stuff. Master Surveyor. That feels like such a Monday thing that I'm always expected to see it. Hi MJ, how's it going today? Am I sure I'm live on Kick? No, I'm not sure I'm live on Kick. I never double checked that one. Sure don't look like it. I hit the button to go live on Kick. I'm outputting to Kick. Like I said, this stuff's been kind of funky. That's funny. I'm outputting to Kick, but it's definitely not live on Kick. Try to restart it and see what happens. What bogus crap is happening? Well, we'll just kill that one then. All good, all good. It's the which FU are they apologizing for this game? Yeah, they I assume it was for the chests that weren't being delivered last night. I mean, that's the only thing that I would say makes sense. But that is what it was for? Okay. I know they said they were planning on issuing a chest for it, but the incursions currency feels like a weird thing, but it was the event that was kind of running, so it makes sense if that's what they were targeting. Although I don't know if 500 subspace relays really doesn't move the needle very much, but I mean, for something that was more a matter of convenience than actual issue, still good to get a comp for it. Hi York, how's it going today? Yeah, incursions yesterday. As soon as the event hit, I sent my my ships to the open system for the PvP. Got my PvP accomplished, closed out the SMS for that, and I swapped games over to play some War Thunder for a while yesterday afternoon, and made a little bit of progress on some of my stuff there. And yeah, I didn't really play incursion. I didn't play any incursions at all. Logged in later in the afternoon, went back to start doing the regular events of the game, and kind of ignored incursions. I was actually out running a bunch of missions yesterday. I figured it was a great time to catch up on some of those because I'd been lagging way behind. I had like all the G6 Federation missions either saved up or unclaimed, so I went through and just ran a bunch of Fed missions yesterday. And I was using my GS31 because, you know, like, that's always a really awesome ship for that, because when you get the, you know, kill 5 hostiles in this level or higher, or 10 hostiles in this level or higher, you can rack through that really quick. It's got the hazard resistance, it's got the pretty good warp speed and pretty good impulse speed, and I crewed it up with the PvP crew, and it's capable of taking on most ships just fine. And as I was going around, you know, like, I was finding people from the opposing server in the fed systems trying to do like the hostile killing, and I was able to actually rack up some PvP kills that way. I got more out of that than I would have expected by like a long shot, because I would have assumed that there would have been, you know, like 2 or 3, but I ended up with like 6 or 7 kills. It was pretty good. It was really interesting because it takes a while for the systems to load all the assets correctly. So they didn't it wasn't easy to tell the which server people were on. Well, it did the thing where it did it for every channel.
That's better. That's better.
The sound of silence.
Crabs.
Exclamation point join to get in on the race. Or race. Oh my gosh. The dungeon. Get in on the dungeon. My mind isn't ready for that yet. Oh, the Friday night WWE stream was last. Yeah, if you're not following MJ, be sure to give him a follow and go join his Discord, join the Doobie Den, and make sure that when you join, send him a message, make sure you add him to let him know that you're there. Tell him how much you love him and how much you appreciate him. Anytime you think about him, anytime that you see him in other streams, just go ahead and send him a message on Discord, add him, and let him know how much you appreciate his opinions and his presence everywhere, and that you saw him. Let him know that you see him and that you appreciate him. I don't even know if our server won or lost the incursions. Judging by the fact that there's 2 exacomps running, we must have won. Or did they screw it up and everybody won again? No, we won. It was really interesting. We have a cross server Discord channel for incursions, and that was actually really quiet yesterday. Like, there was only like 10 or 12 posts in there, and yeah, it was pretty good. I know, like, we had some issues with some people that didn't shield in TC or left their bases in TC or whatever, and the shields dropped. But you know, like, I feel like that's kind of expected because everybody had the the ease last time of not having that same worry about having to move. And so, like, I know our leadership had told everybody basically, you know, like, hey, you know, like, we're not gonna send out reminders this time because that scoring doesn't matter. We're gonna let everybody know, send out a reminder before, like, when it starts or whatever. But, you know, like, it's not gonna score, so they're not gonna hound people. And then now they kind of got back to that, but I don't think they really hounded. It didn't seem like it, at least. Or if they did, it would have been more direct towards individual people. I need to refresh that task. Because the task that sends out Balana, that's the only one I'm not going to do. I'm always going to take the ones that do Latinum. I don't even care. Like, Latinum and, like, faction credits, they're, like, the only ones that I'm 100% going to go for. And I try to leave, like, the rest open for refreshes. You purge 2 hours before incursions, and people are always surprised. Yeah, our server has in the past. And that's kind of like one of the things that, you know, like, they would put out an announcement in GC, which nobody generally goes in there unless they're trying to troll other people, for the most part. And then, you know, like, they send out the warning and then they go out and kill all the ships. But I still had... I had a miner left in transigen space that I recalled before incursions actually started. I was still mining in transigen space. And I feel like there was another ship that I had out too that I was surprised nobody had killed. Maybe it was sitting on a Parsteel node? I always found the purging activities to be a little... I don't know. I feel like it's mainly unnecessary. But I understand the purpose of it. Or at least the thought process behind it. Because it's a lot of easy points. There's a lot of systems that people leave their ships floating in, like the export space and the exchange space, probably even like Dominion space too. Like sometimes those ships will just sit out there for ever. It seems like people don't ever recall those for some reason. They just leave them floating out there. Doesn't matter on overall score, but when it comes to SLBs, people leave floaters and miners out as detrimental. Yeah, well, I mean, it's only detrimental to people that are participating, but it's only detrimental in a way that it's an advantage to the other server, the other server's people. Like, it doesn't affect the people that leave them out, or the people that don't participate in the leaderboards. What do we have for... I never remember. I don't have this schedule memorized. Today Orion Day again? It is. Okay. Yeah, there's like the OPL or the OPC part of the scoring too. Like it still counts. It's additive. But you're definitely right. Yeah, like for this SLB, it's weighted a little heavy on some of the materials, but you know, like it's not a significant contributor. Like one amalgam scoop's gonna overwrite probably 60 survey ships. And that's just a straight 10. Like that'll inflate the numbers. I only had 4. I wonder if I didn't count the beam on the GS31. Yeah, the hull damage one. That's the one where it would have the biggest impact. But I think anybody that's that engaged and pushing on the leaderboards will probably be able to they're going to be the same people that are going to be hunting the miners anyways. I don't think it would make a big difference, to be honest. Because like people like me, I'm not running the leaderboard. I'm not running around looking for ships floating. I'm killing them out of convenience or during base raids or whatever. A lot of people believe that it's not worth the whatever the hard feelings that it generates. My opinion is that it's silly, but I don't think it's invalid thought process either. Like it's a valid thought process to want to remove them. Yeah, the rewards aren't worth it. I mean, the rating itself is more worth it than anything that comes out of the rewards for incursions. And that rating, I mean, if you're chasing materials, it's silly to wait for incursions to do that.
Hello there.
Hi, it's Kalari. Thank you for the follow. The additional trophies and that extra rewards. In the incursion store. Your store must look different than mine. It must be different. Oh, it's still conversion. You still get to convert the stuff, so I mean, it's not completely wasted. Especially now that they increase the amount of conversions that you can do. Like, it becomes slightly more relevant. That's interesting. Or is it the actual trophy? Okay, that's new. I remember when there was only like 4 things in here. Yeah. I could see the research care package being useful. I mean, I'm guessing the syndicate care package might even be okay-ish to a point. I mean, I think when I do mine right now, like the only thing in here that does anything is like this, and that's mainly just for the tier up catalyst. Like I had, because like it originally used to be just the avatar and the hailing frequency and the 2 frames, the 2 avatars. That's what it started off with, and then I think they added, or did they have the incursion coin initially too? They had the incursion coin initially too. And so like I never spent any of the stuff. Like I might not even have the pocket watch hailing frequency. Yeah. Hi, Tin Man. Thank you for the lurk. Well, I mean, it's not useless, rather, Butterpecan, because there's still a catch-up type of area that, you know, like, it takes a while to get that built up, because you have to have the ship upgraded to a certain level before you start really getting it kicking in. And getting that initial burst of that stuff allows you to unlock a bunch of stuff right off the bat. Puts you ahead, because like even now, like the premium, or the, what is it the epic, the premium stuff is the stuff that's more worth it, yes, but like the
Here's a thought for Wrath of Butterkin.
Oh, rather, Butterpkin, you're onto something. Will Sculpey wise up before the bills
Yo,
go
Mega
stem?
Dust is the stuff that I'm still
Maybe
waiting
if
on.
pigs fly, dogs tap dance, and players' voices turn into gold coins. Until then, enjoy the chaos. Sometimes the best lesson comes wrapped in a little chaos and a dash of player rebellion. Keep those receipts and your popcorn ready.
Thank you for the street. I just wanna thank you for the street.
Thank you for the 5-stream streak, rather, Butter Pecan. Hey, Dustin, which STFC ops do I like best, or 1 to 20, 21 to 39, 40 to 60, or 60 to 80? I think I would actually put that. I think G4 and G5 is the funnest spot of the game. I think 40 to 60. I think 40 to 60 is where the sweet spot is for a lot of the content. Oh, we already celebrated our affiliate anniversary. And wheel spins are not active. Technically. I do have a new tool for the next time, though. I do have a new tool for the next time. Oh jeez, I didn't mean to move that one. So at some point we're gonna premiere this little spin tracker so that I can keep track of the spins for me, because I noticed like one of the things, like somebody donated like 10 bits. Like I want to have that count, but it's hard to add up things all like bit by bit and everything like that. So I wanted to make sure that I had this set up so that it was counting all the contributions in a fair way. And then I could get things set up a little bit deeper for the goals, because I'm gonna set up the wheel next time to be a little less frequent, but have the like spin rewards and challenges be a little bit bigger. And it's probably gonna be like a 3-wheel system next time, where it's gonna be like 4 choices that go for different prizes or different rewards. And so the goal of this thing is, you know, like every time that the free spin redemption is made in the channel point rewards, it's gonna add in a pending spin, and then anytime we make any of the base goals, it'll add a pending spin. And then once the spins are completed, like it'll move from the pending area over to the completed area, so we can keep track of spins a little bit better, because otherwise it's just manually tabulating them in a spreadsheet right now, and that's hard to manage while on stream. So I set this up to kind of just track that and help with that. So like we've had a 10-bit cheer already today, so that is counting that, so that I can keep tabs of things and see that this is working. New things, fun things. And that'll be an evolving tool. That'll be an evolving tool as we go. That'll hopefully get a little more. I didn't actually disable. I just didn't actually disable that reminder. I was going for it and then I got sidetracked. So the giveaway wheel thing. I need to clean up where I've got things hidden too. Thank you for the crab rave 50. How you doing? Lurking and working, I understand. Hi, Mecha Dave. Somewhere DOS just twitched. I can imagine. Oh yeah, I'll still be on for a few hours today. Unless the hot chip challenge decides to kick in today all of a sudden. I wouldn't expect it to, but wasn't a fan of the crab glasses you posted in Austin's Discord. Is that the ones that flip up? Yeah. I thought they looked kind of neat. Like if there was a way to do like an all-out like crab train, it'd totally be worth it to have them. All right, Excelsior. I think if these Orions go good, let me see. These Orions go good. I think I'm gonna push the Op 72 button today and get that in. That way that for whatever comes next month, I'm gonna be prepped for any of the higher rewards or anything like that. Especially since they're supposed to be rebalancing the Academy drones. There's a streamer that wears them for the rave. You're my boy, Blue. Hot bottom feeder is literally a crab cake recipe. I need to have crab cakes. I haven't had them in so long. I've never had like good ones. I'm in Minnesota. Like we couldn't be much further from the ocean. So like it's not a common type of thing. And if it is, I'm always under the assumption that it's canned. Which is fine if it's done well, but it wouldn't be the same thing. I know, yeah, exactly what I was thinking, 50. I just need to do it myself. I think occasionally they have crabs at the meat market. And that would be kind of fun to do the whole thing. I think with lobster, like I've never done lobster at home before. One of those things that I don't know why I haven't done it. I just haven't. But it's definitely nothing that my family's grown up with. Yeah, you only you catch your own. Like technically, like we have clams, but I think a lot of the rivers polluted enough that it'd be weird. I used to actually catch clams with the when I was fishing walleye. When I was fishing in the river. That was always weird. That was always really weird. Cause like the river clams, I don't know like how big a normal clam is, but I mean they're about probably like a third of the size of a football, maybe a quarter. Like they're big boys. But there's quite a few different species of clams around here, and a lot of them are protected, and I don't know what the rules are for harvesting. So I'd have to be very, very, very careful with something like that. But I know like there are other types of clams that are smaller and stuff around here too. Most of the ones I've seen, I've encountered like the shells of and stuff have been the bigger ones. In battle. That's always weird how the summon always seems to have like the same cooldown as the actual skip showing up. I was able to kill 6 of those. And I only need to worry about 5. Yeah, I'll do my faction daily. I'll do my faction daily today, and then I'll do the level up. I'll hit 72. We'll do that tonight. I thought about having that on the wheel from Friday. But yeah, I'm back in 5 minutes. Just wait longer. I want to be like a good 20 minutes before I do it. Yeah, that's all done. I think we still have the Academy drone event going today that I need to finish that up. I found a crew combination that was working pretty good for me to get to the 71s. I didn't save it though. But I don't think it's going to be 100% relevant to maintain it because, again, when the new arc drops on Thursday, that's going to change. Wait, I may have already done... I may have already done my hostels yesterday. I did. Okay, so that's done. So then I can go do the Academy drones. I want to get some of these events finished because I don't want to accidentally have any of those change or become harder for some stupid reason. All right, so we got to recruit SLB for spending. Don't care about that. Remembrance Day. I think today this is just hostile hunt stuff. Yeah. So we'll chip away at this with the let's see, we'll chip away at this with the Academy event. We still have Breen to do. And then Mirror Universe. So I'll send the Dauntless in. I'll send the Dauntless into Mirror Universe to do its thing there. Yeah, that's Breen. Hammer's out on assignment, so we'll just leave that as is. Should be fine enough.
I didn't want to see you when you came home, 'cause you always try to hurt me, and that's so low. When I talk to you about it, you're in defense mode. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. How can we work on ourselves when you say no? Whoa, oh, oh, oh. I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me up?
Kick a bunch of this stuff off. See if we can run through the portals without having the weird glitch with them saying that the ship must be in the what does it say? Must be in the rift or whatever. See how many times that pops up.
nothing without her. A king with no queen and no damn kingdom. Serving up hate with a cold vengeance. But a hater we can't slay them. Yeah, she's got me hooked, I'm down, I ride. Leaving, she tried to kill me, I can see it in her eyes. Yeah, she's got me shook, this my demise. I'm bleeding, can someone heal me? I can't deal with no more lies.
Okay, first one's a go. It gets tricky with the anytime you click out of the screen though, I know. Oh, there it is. Must be within the rift to use it. Yeah, I think that's just because I clicked into the winner box for the event thing. Beg, beg, beg. I mean, the thing is, too, like, that is absolutely something that Deadpool would do. So 70s doesn't quite go the whole timer with this crew loadout. So I'm gonna just do the 68s. Well, it's really not good using the rift thing. It did in first or second or both. Well, yeah. I know that there was at least one occurrence. Like, it's such a classic thing that it has to be done. All right, so making progress there. And then tonight is challenge track reset. So make sure challenge track has been completed for the week. And then tomorrow is the Maverick tasks reset. So make sure that if there's some solo events that need some more attention, to get those wrapped up today a little bit, put some progress against them so it's not a big drag tomorrow. I know I've got some of the FKR one left. Come on, why did that despawn? This maybe the first time that the NSEA event has been like actually done with Dauntless for me. Other than like my first couple of experiments on seeing if it was ready for the 68s and 70s.
I've seen enough things to lose hope. Every audience to going. I am even stronger now. Evil is lurking around you. And maybe I'm mistaken. You know I'm feeling right. Like something on my face, something in my veins. Still hurts. And don't know what it takes, don't know what it takes to move.
All right, let's kill this off.
The last will become a distant forever within our souls. Some do even know, and life will go on, and then will become just nothing at all. Just nothing, just nothing, just nothing.
11 trillion's a little big. I don't know what mission that one's for, but there's a little bit of a disparity in that one. Maybe could take that one down.
You've seen all the words of yourself just to know what it meant, so you took it away.
Yeah, I did it yesterday. Like when I had the best crew I could put on there. I mean, I went like 90% of the runtime of it. Like it was really, really close. But like there's a couple of key people that I'm not able to send because they're on other ships. Which is maybe a matter of rebalancing what I'm running on the ships. There we go. But for right now, kind of the best that I can give it for the most part. I just want to maximize, because we have that hostile hunt event running right now. I just want to maximize my usage of it. I mean, this could be one of those things where the difference between 68 and 70 is enough that it would have been worth it, because it's over twice the points. But the amount of time might be worth it, because I couldn't put my best crew forward on that. Okay, Academy drone event. I did a good chunk of it yesterday. I don't know if this has been running for 2 or 3 days. Oh, it also scores in the regular hostiles. I forgot about that. But I can hit the 71s now. So it can knock out a good chunk of points. Yeah, I've got 5 and Hammer out on away missions right now. Savic's on the Squall. Which hue are you talking? Is that pick hue or is that org hue? But yeah, BLT, Carol, and Scotty are on the Vengeance right now. I think that's more below deck slots than I have right now too. But yeah, I can do really good with like that kind of crew. When I can stack the below decks with all the good officers, I can do pretty good with it. Okay. OG Hugh? Okay. He's also on away missions now. I don't generally need to have crit, because I get a really high percentage off of the fleet commanders and research and stuff. But when you have the free slots, it's worth having. Getting that last 15 or 20% is useful. It's useful, especially when you're stacking ISO. Like, I don't know if this is an effective amount for the 71s. Like, 320 is just short of the one pull, because the one pull I think is 400. Yeah, so like it's not quite there, but it's so close. It's so close. Well, I mean, I'm using the Pring. The Pring's reasonably close, I think. I need to get Cisco's ability upgraded one more time. Howdy, Loston. How's it going tonight? Thank you for that 5 stream streak. Amazing as always. How am I? Pretty damn good. So far I've survived the hot chip challenge and the anchovies and the pickle juice and lemon juice and everything just fine. 360. I was able to get 360 with a little bit of help from Cisco. I think if I gave myself a Cerritos boost before I came in here, I might be able to squeak out that 400. But how's Loston? Were you able to make any progress on Friday? Were you able to check off another one of your requirements? Should have been good, I think. I should hopefully do it. Awesome. What time are you streaming tonight? Ten or 11, okay. Okay, so yeah, I will make sure that I get done around the time that MJ starts, and then MJ give MJ as much time as possible to do his thing, and then he can send the raid over your way then. That should work out fantastic. So I'm gonna try Cerritos boost on this. Oh, I want ship favorites. I want to be able to put this Doritos and the Titan at the top. Hopefully that's something that can result of our pause. Did it not switch? Okay. I was gonna say. Ooh, you got a mic. You did pick up another microscape drop? Nice. Nice. That should work really well because even especially with it being a holiday weekend, the folks will be able to hang out a little bit later than normal. I'm actually kind of excited. Usually I've got to go to bed kind of early on Sundays. Every time I look over, fucking Deadpool's dragging his nuts across my forehead. I mean, part of me wants to... I think it's fucking hilarious. Like, it was not done with intention, but part of me wants to move it because, like, in my head, the thought process should be, like, have it moved off to the side so it doesn't cover me up, but it's too funny to not leave it. It's just too funny to not leave it. Decrease the timer? I mean, what does it start off? It starts off at 2 minutes. Like, I think that's fair. And then it increases every time. I don't know what it's at now. It does an interesting thing with the VOD. A 10-second timer, it increases by 10 seconds. I mean, if I was gonna do that, I would leave it at like, start it off at 10 seconds. But I'd still leave the increase.
These are childhood dreams. It's how it used to be. When we were kings and queens in our childhood dreams.
Well, I forgot that it was that cheap. It's up to 4 minutes now. I think it's... Did it start at 3? I don't remember.
Here's a thought for Wrath of Butterpkin. Oh, Wrath of Butterpkin Cotton's got a thing for chaos and Deadpool teabagging him. That's just the perfect mix of pain, pleasure, and a little twisted love. It's like popcorn at a horror show, messy, unexpected, and totally addictive. Plus, Cotton swears it's the best way to stay asterisk grounded asterisk. Naughty and nice, just how he rolls.
Interesting. BunnyBot has some interesting insights sometimes. All right, I'll make a compromise. I'm gonna set the cooldown reset to 2 minutes instead of 3 minutes. So next stream, it'll start at 2 minutes instead of 3 minutes. That does seem to be a little bit better. I am okay living with a Cerritos boost. I guess I can't really call this punching up, but to like hit the limit. I will win. It originally started. I never changed the timer. It's probably still set at whatever the last one was, because that's where I started with the every time you guys played it I added 10 seconds, and I was like, okay, I'm done doing that because that's just so much work.
It's over. Go home.
Oh, we're looking for all of the... Oh no. Okay, the good thing is sound alerts is limited to the number of stuff that's there. I don't think Tangia has a lot of Deadpool stuff by default. I'm actually surprised that I still had Deadpool up on sound alerts, to be honest. That one started at 2 minutes. I made the other one too high. This needs to be replaced. We don't need 2 Deadpools. Well, then again, one is the bits. Okay. No, this is... We're gonna decrease that cooldown because that would be fair. The bits one can be the ad blurb. No. I don't need... Oh, that'd be too many extensions. I don't need that many extensions. If I add blurb, I'd be taking off sound alerts probably. And maybe stream stickers. Stream stickers doesn't get a lot of... You can just make it a panel. Stream stickers doesn't get a lot of interaction, so I'm thinking about just dropping that. It starts when you buy it. Okay, so I need my cooldown to be additive of the run length of the alert. When you buy it. I need to make sure that the cooldown's at least longer than the alert runs. That makes sense. Makes sense. We compromise in 45 seconds. Okay, but I'm gonna change. Let me change my sound settings. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to fight with the copyright crap again. Yeah, no, that's the thing. If it wasn't that there was a monetary gain behind it, I would say absolutely not, and I would turn it off. But I mean, you're spending money on this, so this needs to be done right. I'm just trying to debate about it, which way I want to go. Oh. Crap, I lost track of it. Where did it go? There it is. 'Cause right now I'm pumping it into my overlays channel. I might have to turn that. So I'll pull it out of my overlays and I'll do its own thing. And then I'll just move it out of the VOD. No, wait. Is that what I needed to do? Yeah, because I'm sending to YouTube. Yes, that'll work. That'll work.
Here's a thought for Wrath of Butterp Ken. Oh, rather Perpkin, you sneaky chatter. If Cottontail 86 Deadpool pimp game is strong, those bits better be raining like confetti at a Chaos convention. Just hope Deadpool gets a cut because even mercs deserve their payday when selling sass for subs. Keep those bets spicy and your chat spicier.
What do I do IRL? I am IT. Kind of a, let's see, jack of all trades kind of IT. So like I deal mainly with like server side stuff, and a lot of that includes like creating apps and, you know, like workflows and stuff for making people's jobs easier right now. So like a lot of the like app creation and workflow stuff kind of jives with what it's not part of my primary job functions. Like my primary job function is mainly in like tech support and then the IT stuff. But along with that, it's became a thing for me to do the workflow processes and stuff like that too. Because a lot of that, some of it makes my job easier and makes me more productive, and others, you know, simplifies other people's jobs, and it makes it easier for me to help support them. And so like I have the ability to accomplish most of the ideas that I get, but coming up with the ideas is the hard part. That didn't play, did it? That didn't play, did it? That sound alert didn't play. I swear I checked track 1. I swear I checked track 1. That went to the recording. Like, it's in my video recording. I sent the replay request now too. We broke sound alerts. Alert replay sent. That's the other request. Okay. And now it should have been. Now it should have played. Now it should have been audible. I swear I checked track one. How are the Veil Miners doing? Half full? Perfect. All right, what else do we get? What else do we get? Okay, Academy Drones was done. Academy Drones is done. Critical Mitigation, SLB, that's only top 10. I can't push hard on that one. Augment Annihilation. All right, so we can go send the Reliant out to auto grind on that one. How do we do with the Academy drones? We ended up with 480 in cargo. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Because I'm going to be able to push. I'm going to be able to push the Vengeance up here real soon. Because with the moving to 72, I'll be able to start spending G7 mats. And that he's going to give me a good opportunity to score. Better opportunity to score, because I'm having a tough time with spending G6 mats now. There's not that many things left, just a couple of ships. Actually, before I tie up the third ship, I want to check on Maverick tasks. All right. I didn't do the solo Armada hunt this week, so that I could restock on directives. I need to do the resource thing. So I need to spend 7-star. I can do common. I need to do a little bit more FKR. Okay. Okay. So this is the moment that decisions are made. I screwed up a couple of my my officer presets, and Reliant is apparently one of them. Because this should be Wesley. Did I go past him? No, he's right here. And then whatever's left over for hostile crews here. Is it him or is it Rachel? Rachel. Oh. That's players.
You're too late, begging on the floor for me. I'm not the same. I'm standing on my own 2 feet. I'm taking back my life. All you did was use it. You break
All right, resave this preset. Is it against the opposing ship for Savick? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Good call, Lord of Scarin. Thank you. Enemy has any state, so morale wouldn't be applied to the enemy. It's not a big deal. Like the ship itself does most of the work, but it's always nice to be able to have somebody that adds to its ability.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history. Yeah.
Dzok is usually like the last thing I'll throw on. But I mean, he's not 100%, so it's kind of like, eh. But yeah, like if I don't have any other officers that do anything, Dzok gets thrown on, because it is still an advantage to have the assimilated state. It's not significant. It's like the benefits you get off of morale. Like, it doesn't make a big difference, but it's still something. And something is better than nothing. My ship moved. I was on probably that node. I was probably on that node. I hate how that does that. Like, the random ass swapping with other ships in this system is so fucking weird. And I've witnessed it happen before too. Like, usually, like, I'll come back to the system to reset the miner, and I'll just be like, I don't think that's where I was. But I've seen it literally swap with another player. I've witnessed it actually happen on stream. I should have clipped it and sent it into STFC support, been like, hey, this actually happened on stream. We saw it happen. I know I've had people randomly try to attack me or randomly attack my ship because, you know, like, I end up underneath them because the ship moves itself, and, you know, like, they try to reset the node and it says that there's a ship there, but it usually won't even like show on their side that there's a ship there. So it looks like it's the error where it has like your ship still on that base where you'd hit attack and it wouldn't actually do anything, but it ends up my ship is actually there even though they can't see it, and they end up attacking my ship. And a lot of times if the combat ability is active, you know, like it doesn't do anything. You know, like their ship ends up dying. But if the ship ability is not active, then yeah, they can take OPL away. Unintentionally, of course. And I've had a lot of those people like offer to make things whole again. But I'm like, well, it's an issue. Like, it's not something you did on purpose. Like, I'm not that worried about it. I mean, usually it's maybe 10 minutes of mining that gets taken. Like, for the most part, it's not a big deal. Oh, the game's freezing up. Did it actually freeze? The game might have actually froze. I haven't had it actually freeze in a long time. Okay. So we were up to the combat simulation event bucket. Yeah, I clicked that too early, I know. Okay, Breen is done. Starfleet Academy. I did those missions yesterday too. Finished those off. Mission Key Hunter's done. AMS and SMS. Multiphasic Hunter, that's its thing. Anomalous Phenomena. That makes me sad. Like, I could use an artifact upgrade event. Like, I have some artifacts that I could upgrade. But, like, I'm not gonna do it for Chaos Tech stuff. Like, come on. Like, why does it... Even this was a better payoff. Like... So stupid. Like Chaos Tech, I've never had that much of a problem with the Chaos Tech stuff. Like there's always stuff that's available. Like I don't know. Combat Cadre event. Let's see what we can do here. This has got to be done tomorrow. Got an upgrade ready for Starfleet Q. I'm actually surprised that it was able to progress any of my officers at all to a point that I could do anything with them. Yeah, I'm not spending mats, so I'm not getting any additional pulls. But this recruit store closes in a day and 16 hours, so I want to get that done. There's additional recruit things. We got 3 days left on these recruits. I don't know what officers I want to focus on for this. Probably Savick. Because the Epics is not going to be able to make enough progress to make it worthwhile. So focusing on a rare. Dude might be maxed. Is she maxed? Well, that was the wrong button. He's ready to max. That's a lot of Pioneer Crests to spend. Like, that might be worthwhile to wait for an event. A potential event. Okay, so Savik's good. Boy? Well, he's not a bad pick. Yeah, I don't have enough to make any difference on Carol, though. I mean, 11 shards. None of the epics are going to be able to make progress. So I need to find a rare officer that's worth pushing. Like getting one of these Apex barrier officers up. Actually, Rachel Garrett would be a good one because she has that loot increase too. Like some of the retaliation officers wouldn't be horrible. I think Rachel Garrett's the one for me, though. Grace Chen. I was like, who's the one that has one left? Badgie? Badgie's maxed. Chen is maxed. We'll just use that towards the new Officer Depot recruit thing. Cosmic cleanup. I've got so many of these. I must keep forgetting to claim this one. But like the only thing that really matters here for me is tactical advantage supplies. So I try to get my 2 claims a week now. Let's see, we have wave defense. I need to do a wave defense. Okay. I think I'm gonna grab a break. Pop off the pop off my water. Get a break out of the way so that we got some time uninterrupted here. And then when I come back, we can push ops to 72. And then do a wave defense, get that out of the way. And see if anything changes immediately. Double check the pulls that are available in the refineries just to make sure that nothing resets at 72 that I want to have.
even get me started on. You think you're the beat to every ghost drum. I see a boy who missed his home run. Boo-hoo, you can miss me with that shit. I think of you when I'm intoxicated. I don't know why I get frustrated. I bet love was on your mind. Last night we fell by your side. Oh, you can't deny. I bet you wish it's you and I can see that you still try. Your sweetest dream, but only in your memory. Only in your memory. By your side it's you and me. Only in your memory. You wish it's only you and me. I really need to get some sleep. Used to say it's you and me. Only in your memory. Only in your memory. Oh, bet love was on your mind. Last night we fell by your side. Oh, you can't deny. I bet you wish it's you and I can see that you still try. Your sweetest dream, but only in your memory.
With me here, you'll never be lonely. It's oh so clear, I've always been falling through a life that's upside down. Somehow you turn me around. So stay
All right, we back. Okay, see if any of this stuff has 72 changes. That's 71 to 72. I expect most everything's gonna be 71 to 72, so there shouldn't be any changes for anything. That one's 76.
keep you close and savor the moment. You raise my hopes.
Then I think most of the rest of this stuff is like pre G7 content, so it won't do anything above 70. Yeah. I don't think. Maybe Maverick stuff. But even then, I don't think there's anything in here specifically tied to ops level. No, I think we're clear. Woo, they gave me 30 hours of speed ups back and 6.8 million lat. Congrats on 72. We'll see if that's going to be any regret built into this or not. I don't think so. Special gift. Okay, there's a special gift apparently. I should have probably collected these because the loyalty chest things for the mastery artifacts possibly could have changed. Possibly. You got this. Thank you, Ward. Welcome on in too, by the way.
Ryan, if pride wasn't a thing in this game, I don't think half of us would play. Because there's like pride of like being first to do something, or pride of being like we won that event just to win it, and even though the reward was like, I don't know, 1 platinum or something, I would still do it if it really came to being like, I just want to be shown to be the best. And that's why like I tried to win leaderboards back in the day that like they weren't amazing, but like I just like hostile hunt ones and things like that. I remember times where it was the was it the swarm? There was a swarm. It was like a 2-day SMS SLB for hitting swarm, and because I could hit the highest at that point because my whatever was upgraded, I literally was hitting swarm non-stop for like 2 days. I slept for like 3 hours or something, and probably would never do that again. It's not worth it. But I mean, I came first, and then when you get people who start messaging you to be like, "Hey, stop, let me catch up." That's what you do. You're doing something right on the leaderboard.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, that's a very timely message. Should have pride in taking that step up. It's definitely a milestone that I've aimed for. I mean, 73 is definitely a long ways away. A long ways away. Because, like, I don't plan on spending any of this stuff until I get some of the efficiencies worked in more, because those numbers are scary numbers. Up till this point, it's been fine. Up till this point, it's been fine. But these numbers are too scary to move on until some of those efficiencies are done. And I'm working them. Like, we have a couple of them ready to go. I guess dinner's probably done. They're scary even with efficiency. No, that one's been there for a while. Yeah, they're still scary with efficiency, but they help. It helps. But yeah, so I'm pushing those artifacts along. I'm right at the point where I've almost got the thank you for the bits. Have phrasing behind that though. Like I'm getting close. Like the recon locus needs to go up to 70 to be able to get. Well, that's vengeance one. That's one of my next things I want to get before I get too far with the vengeance too, though. No, I've been getting these ones worked. I've got the first level of most of these unlocked. Like that's making a big difference. Thank you for the 2 of your biddies. See if that's actually counting the way that it should. That is counting. That is counting. It's making progress. Did it again? Pretend I didn't move the train. Trying to move that one. So this is working so far. This is counting the way that it's supposed to count. I got sick of trying to manually track bits during the anniversary stream. So I set this up to count the bits for me. And next time that we do wheel spins, I'm gonna have it so that this is doing all the tracking for me, so that the and then I can mark off spins as we go and keep track of the spins that are completed, how many are pending. This should count the free redemption in the pending category too, and then I can adjust the costs on the fly, reset things, all sorts of fun stuff. It took 5 minutes to set this up in Codex. I told it what I was trying to accomplish, and this is what it built for me. Like, that worked so slick. That worked so slick. I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. I'm gonna probably change the design a little bit, because it's very rudimentary at this point, but they even built in a testing dashboard onto this thing too. So like I can test like progress. So say if somebody made a donation of $2.69, if they did that, then it adds to the progression of the spin. And then yeah, every single bit adds contribution levels to it. Moves the bar slowly, slowly, slowly. That's gonna be a cool thing. That's gonna be a really cool thing. And it's very, very exportable. So if anybody else runs StreamerBot, it runs everything off of StreamerBot. So it's very shareable with other people. If they have StreamerBot running, they can use that same thing really, really, really easy. Very shareable tool. And I'll probably build some like easy customizable things into it too on the admin dashboard to be able to do like colors and stuff, to change colors and whatever else. The only thing it doesn't do that I wish that it would do is it can't count the bits that are used in extensions, because there's no API, there's no reporting in the Twitch API for bits spent basically off platform. So it only counts the cheers that happen in chat. It can't count the bit spends, but there's a way to manually add them, so I may try to do that. Or I might just say that if you use bits out in extensions, they're just not going to count, because that requires manual intervention, and doing manual intervention is moving away from what I was trying to get accomplished. All right, let's see what this special gift is. Is it going to be like a title or something? No. Oh. Some Sigma Par Steel. Some uncommon. That's not a lot of stuff though. 80s. Okay. That's... They didn't even need to give that. I don't understand the purpose of this. That accomplishes absolutely nothing. Other than a little bit of regular par steel to convert to Sigma par steel, I guess. It's free, it's extra. Like, I'm not complaining about it, but didn't aid progression or anything, we'll put it that way. Okay. So now I do want to continue upgrading these buildings to 71. And I have to spend common to finish off the Maverick task. So I'm going to keep working on these buildings, getting these to 71. And I'm not going to put these to 72 anytime soon. I will focus on the big buildings for this common spend stuff, but all the little buildings here, I'm gonna get these to 71. I'm gonna get all these other buildings up to 71. They can go to 71, and then by that time I should have all the efficiencies worked up to a point where I want to start spending those uncommons. But I'm not willing to spend them until a little bit more efficiency. Thank you, 50. I have some NSEA parts efficiency things I need to spend too at some point before I max that ship. I did research speed. I meant to do build speed. That's fine. I wonder if this would make a difference. So this is 20 million. Let's see what the Alliance Exacomp changes. $700K. That isn't even hardly worth it. That's kind of funny. There's been so many other things that add to the resource efficiencies that Exacomp is outdated. That needs to be elevated a little bit. That needs to be pulled up just a hair. Okay, so this event changed. this event did change to 72. That went from, I think it's 180 credits to 220 credits. That's probably the only one. And then I don't think anything in here would have changed. Well, the 7-star efficiency stuff changed. Gotta set that up again. I need to go mine ore. I do not do a good job of keeping up on the ore. I need to... I've had a habit of going and mining par steel, but I've got a surplus of that built up. I need to start switching to doing ore in the margins again. I keep on forgetting that I need to do that. I keep on focusing on Sigma Tritanium and Sigma Par Steel. Yeah, I mean, I've got a month worth of redeems. Well, a couple weeks worth of redeems saved up there. But there's always Par Steel that's free. There's always Par Steel nodes that are free. I don't know if this made any adjustments. That'd be interesting if it did. He likes the nose by my base. I do. Because I know on that system there's always going to be Par Steel nodes available. Because people keep those rotating. And until like we have like 100 more 70s, there should always be stuff that's free up there. All right, so we'll recall this gas miner. That's a little bit over half. I'm gonna send this out to go mine ore when it gets back. And then the Maverick task. That's what I went into the Maverick store for. That should have taken that one to max, yes. Perfect. So now all I have to do is FKR hunt. And I didn't join the faction hunt event earlier because I forgot that you have to join them, and I don't really care about joining it specifically because I'm not going to usually put effort against it more than I have to. Okay, perfect. Let's go do a wave defense. Being as we have 2 ships free, no better time than the present. Give that GS31 some time to recharge. I kind of wish there was some additional research to do that would reduce the cooldown in at least in waves. Like I understand like normal space, like there's kind of a benefit to having it have a cooldown, but out here, not so much. They're gonna make it? Oh yeah, that'll make it. A little bit of lag going on. It's still not bad. The GS31 beams have been significantly improved. The GS31 beam's been improved so much. Oh, that's the one that one wants. Takes it like a champ. I think that's only like the third wave I've done this during this whole arc here. I've been very, very, very negligent of them. Obsolete rewards. The paid track was actually pretty decent, to be honest. Decent-ish. Because it had the new officers in it. Unless the outpost, I'm like, that's not it. I mean, if you're pushing the prototype Forbidden Tech, like, it's still getting new ones of that. Like, that's not bad. it's good for people that are still working on their you know, coming up and doing Section 31 rep and stuff. Like, yeah, somebody that's got that finished off, not that valuable, but there's a lot of players that that's a really good area for, because they're just getting into Section 31 stuff. They're gonna have a lot of value in that. Oh, I didn't even really unlocked any of the prototype tech. I didn't see any value between most of it, because most of the stuff that they have available is PvP oriented, and I don't do PvP. Alright, I just need to see if the Breen event reset. I feel like it should. No. Oh, we had the Surge event running today? I didn't even see that the first time through. Okay, maybe I'll relog on later and it'll be updated. Need to scale rewards for ops level. Well, this isn't a matter of scaling, this is a matter of selection. Because scaling is usually based on the amount that you need on your level. You like, this is just a completely obsolete loop for you. Like I still have a couple favors left to finish in Section 31 because I never needed them, so I never saw value in finishing them. Like, there's technically some value there for me in getting the Section 31 credits. Yeah, I got the last one, the Operation Ephemeris, so like there's one to go there or something. And then like there's always these officers too. Like at some point, like I'll start spending that stuff on the officers. But again, these are all PvP oriented and PvP is not a priority for me. So like I don't feel any desire to unlock or upgrade any of those officers. Okay, ore mines are a little bit harder to find. Maybe that's why I quit mining ore. I kind of wish that they had systems that were specifically devoted in the margins. Anytime we run into these flipper nodes like this is always a pain in the ass. Well, they do have. Never mind, they do have that here. I'm glad I flipped over to the mining view and just double checked. System's probably full though. You have 2 Section 31 store officers that aren't maxed. $42,000 ore node. Yeah, but I mean that's still a flipper system, and that's part of the problem that I'm trying to get away from. I just need to be down in these systems that are single node, just so that I know that I can get on what I need to get on. Try to generate general habits. Actually, this should have went back to the Veil for mining crystal for the daily, but that's fine. I'll put the I'll put this ship on Dale on the mining detail. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if I don't see anything in that other system, I'll go back up there. But I'm assuming I just want to see if this one's under heavy usage or if it is generally open. I'm on a fact-finding mission. Because judging by the way that this one was, where everything was flipped to gas, I'm guessing people are pursuing ore because that is a requirement for the buildings. So it might be just something that's under heavy pressure. And if that's the case, then that might push me to, you know, like build that Aphelion. Actually build the Aphelion. Because I've got it, I've got the blueprints. I just need the push to do it. I also need more Sigma Tritanium. I feel like this system's just fairly busy. Oops. Well, that one's done the Veil for now. Was that enough to finish the daily, though? Well, yeah, I mean, that's a big benefit of the 42K, but I just want to see what these ones are like. I haven't been down there. What is this Surge mission? That's got a lot of parts still on that mission. I need to start doing these 72 missions. Start doing these G7 missions in general. I haven't done a lot of them. I have a lot left to go. Okay, I gotta jump around a little bit real quick. Let's see. So we didn't finish the big. Gosh darn, that's so close. So I need to mine a little bit more gas in the Veil still. And I'll need to mine a little bit of ore or crystal. Faction missions are 73 or 74. Yeah, I just haven't really done any of them. I did a few. Like the starter ones. Actually, that one would be perfect size. Okay, that'll finish the anomalous phenomena. There's a lot of open nodes today. Holy crap. Okay, that's perfect then. Like, there's a lot of systems where I have just hostiles sitting there, waiting to be attacked. I don't remember if I've tried on some of them.
Últimamente nuestras charlas son comparecencias. Un pasito más para la indulgencia. Un abogado por si acaso y si el juez está de paso
I still don't know why the streamer bot chat doc is so messed up. Weird stuff. All right, well, I think that's about it for STFC.
nos vamos, si se va, pues nos fuimos. Y yo el ave, campo otra vez, tiro lino. Ya lo sabes, antes de ayer lo dimos. Y si nos vamos, de nadie nos despedimos. Pilla el ave, había un coche al kilo limo. No lo saben, pero hace 5 dimos. Nena, por tu forma de hablar, intuyo que
Boy, we're actually getting really close to 350 followers too. So if you're just lurking and have not followed yet, a follow would be much appreciated. Need to get that number up. Go for 350, then go for 400, and then aim for 500. Thank you, Loston. How did you do that so quick? Like, do you, like, anytime a stream starts up, do you just automatically unfollow so that you can follow later? That's so awesome. It's a quick double click. Okay, that's fair. Kind of perfect to lurk without following. Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I try to be fairly... It's a little bit different, I guess. Like, with marbles, like I may not necessarily follow the channel, or if there's a raid or something like that, like I might hang out and chill and not necessarily follow. All depends on if the vibe was right or not. Oh, let's see. Let's do a Royale just to warm up. Alright, I'm not doing the Spectre Force. That's what we did last time. Alright, exclamation point play. Let's get our marbles track running. All right, 69 seconds to get in on the Battle Royale. Oh, this is like the really small one. Throughout the Pecan, you're hanging on to that that position pretty dang good. Oh, you got the nutball? What modifier are you using though? Whoa. Oh, you're not wearing it. Oh no, you're wearing it. I didn't realize that it was a colorful one like that. I knew that it was blue. So you got the season bundle then, didn't you? Flower butt plug. 10 seconds, exclamation point play to get in on the Battle Royale.
It's a top 10 situation.
It's a top 4 situation. Every time I clicked a number, it just happened to be my ball. What's the rumbling? What's the rumbling? Ooh, Mord got the package. A shield. Oh, you won the season pack by setting a world record on someone's show that went almost the whole show without breaking a record. That's fair. All right, more taking out Rather Butter Pecan. Ooh, another care package. Another care package. Damo's going for it. Ooh, guns. Damo's got a gun. Oh, Mord got a gun. I got a gun. We all got guns. Ooh, double barrel. Damo's down. Ooh, I got a shield now too.
We have a winner.
There we go, Mord with the win. Two eliminations, not bad when there's only four racers.
You have to type exclamation point play.
All right, let's just run some random maps for the next hour. No Grand Prix, nothing. Let's just go. All right, exclamation play to get in on the race. Minute on the clock. Morbies. There's hearts flowing out from the Morbies. More Morbies. There's a planet. Is that Earth? That is Earth. That is one of the neater assets to have. Ooh, there's lasers. All right, 20 seconds. Exclamation point play to get in on the race.
Everyone in the chat better be in the game right now. You have to type.
I don't know about those hearts that are floating around like that. Oh, those are bars.
From the chat. If you're not typing. Right now. I'm calling your mother.
All right, round and round we go. Let's see who's first down the hole. Ooh, Damo's heading for it. Damo's first one down. Exclamation point play. I should actually make a song with that as the words and see how it comes out. All right, Brother Butter Pecan's in second? No. Lord's in second. Almost got a decent lead if we get through this really nicely. Oh, Damo got knocked off the track. Mord's up to first. Oh, Mord's got a good lead. We did one battle royale. This is the first race. We're not doing a Grand Prix. We're just doing races. Yeah, Damo won the race first to Coffin. Four players with no hijinks. And I just thrusted myself off the map. This has got a pretty good opportunity for a record set here. Like a good hit on one of these pegs to slow you down like that. That lets you go into the hole. Oh, it's one of these. So then you gotta take the slower ride around. And it's got a cover on it so you can't get bounced out by a Pluto or anything. Well, we're not playing for any big prizes or anything, so it's all in fun. All right, Mord with the win. Wrath of Butter Pecan taking the slow ride. You have the worst luck in my channel. You've got stuck here a lot. You've definitely had some poor luck. I'd rather Butter Pecan in second. All right, exclamation point, play to get in on the marbles race. Then to Pluto, see if we can get a restart on this map.
Everyone in the chat better be in the game right now.
It looks like X marks the spot down there.
Exclamation point play. Here we go again. Chat won't be stopped.
I think you changed the marble.
Who's gonna be on
Oh yeah, you got the USA flag going. Board's running a naked ball.
exclamation point play?
You changed too?
Yeah, get a grip on the balls, roll up, see 'em going. Balls rolling in your court.
What is this one now? We moved to the you moved to the studded tire. Moved to the studded tile trailer. All right, last call, exclamation point play, get him in. Come on, let's get a restart. Where's the Pluto? There comes the Pluto. Let's get a restart. There we go. There we go. That never works out. That's awesome. Yeah, the ice spike tires are pretty cool. That's like the one that starting thing like that with the hole in the middle. Like that works so good with them restarts. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to set any kind of a record, but it gives you your best chance starting off with. Unfortunately, it was me that did it. I would have rather somebody else got hit with it, but as long as somebody did, it's better. Hot and teasy. Hey Chad, how's it going? Oh, ran right into that thing. That's already a bad start. That's a bad start. No, restarting early too isn't too bad.
Can't wait to see how much warp range I'm gonna get. Oh, it's gonna be tasty. Tasty warp range.
Tasty warp range. All right, we missed that one. We went decent on these obstacles. Like, I'm not getting a boost off of anything, but I'm avoiding things. It was 25 warp range. Okay, yeah, any bit of warp range you gain at 20 when you're at 25 is nice. I like this isn't gonna be a record by any means. We're a long ways away from record, but it's a good pace. It's a good pace. This one's I don't think this one's gonna be a photo finish. That's a ways back. Asian boy's in second though. All right, I finished. Now everybody else just needs to finish up too. Got to beat that wall of fire. Oh, I had a ship die. Oh, just the squall.
finish, baby, at the end of the day. So if you wanna play, exclamation point, play, 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 play.
All right, Wrath of Butterpecan makes it. 5 for 5. Wrath lasting to see more of that. I'm actually rooting for Wrath on this one. He's doing pretty good on the leaderboards. All right, if you want to dress up your ball, you can do your exclamation point play in one of the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to dress up the ball. Wrath of Butterpecan changes. You're running all the trails that you have. I leave mine set. If I race to like Shambugi stream or something, like I'll switch over to the Fleet Trail. But with the with this one, I always run the Butterfly for Alkali. Hey Retro, how's it going? Hey V-Neck, how are you? That was a plat by accident instead of play. There you go. 30 seconds to get in on the race. Exclamation point play. Asian boy, you're already set with the first one. You can't change to the second one. You are not a POS. All right, 10 seconds, exclamation point play to get in. Up to 70. Like, I would definitely make it a goal to finish 69th. I have a feeling that finishing 69th this season might be something special. Cat out to the front. But the field is nice and tight. Anybody's race at this point. Ooh, looks like V-Neck's gonna slide in front of everybody else. That's an elephant. Elephant, a panda, but this is a zoo. Are we in a zoo? See Mort out front now. Those kind of look like those would be bars. All right, Mort avoiding the dingles. Great path. Hey, who's shooting at us? Okay, don't get hit by the laser. That's a bad laser. Mort's still in front. Monkeys. That's a cool exhibit. And a kangaroo. Thank you for the biddies, Jason. It's a tight race between me and Mord right now. He's got the inside. Oh, I died. I died. They killed me. Asian boy is off the track. Wrath of Butterpecan's dead. Retro Fury's dead. Jason's also dead. Thank you for the biddies. We just killed. That was violent. That ended up being very violent. Chad with the win. I thought this was gonna be a gentler track than that when it started. Chad got first, Mord second, Damo third. Like, it would look like it was a nice gentle track, nice day at the zoo. But no, it was death and destruction. All right, 69 seconds to get in on the race. What is this? Oh. I was thinking those might have been pancakes for a second. Ian. I wonder who Ian is. That was a neat track. I probably should have favorited it to go back there. All right, 25 seconds to get in on the race. Exclamation point play. Those blocks will be your undoing. There were blocks? I didn't see the blocks. Oh. Yeah, there's potential. There's potential. He's in with the 100 biddies. Dad got thrusted. Oh boy, here we go. Jason got thrusted. Jason got boosted. Damo got a no grav. Let's see. Jason's floating off of the map. Dead. Damo's inside of the tumbler. Cad's inside of the tumbler. Damo's out. Cad is boosted. Wrath of Butter Pecan died. I died. Jason's died so far. Half the field's gone. All right, we got these three racing to be the first one to drop down the chute. Asian boy out first. All right, Jason boomed and thrusted Asian boy. Asian boy got sent backwards. Dabo got sent backwards. Cat up to the front. This is a vicious one. This is covered at least. You can't get knocked out of this one completely. 100 biddies. Asian boy boosted. Asian boy got restarted. Cad's still up front. Progressing on down the track. Cad's restarted. I mean, Damo's got a big lead going on now. Oh, still playing with the paddles. Still playing with the paddles. That means that those two aren't that far behind. There we go, Domo. There we go. Ask the one that pushes you out really bad. Jason. Asian boy got a no grab and a dingle. But they're in the tumbler still, so there's no harm, no fouls. Actually, a dingle inside of the tumbler probably is an advantage. All right, Dunn was making it down the track. Past the field of pegs. Past the field of pegs. 2 more Plutos from Jason. Cat and Asian boy swapped, and Jason V-neck boomed. Off of the track. Somehow boomed. So does that leave the thing where you could potentially restart yourself? Domo's dead. The turret took out Domo. I didn't know there was a turret in that one. Where was that turret? Asian boy's in front right now. Where the heck was that turret? Was that here? Ooh. Asian boy got a no grav. V-neck got a boom. Asian boy's dead. We're down to Chad. Chad died. We wiped the track again. That turret was dangerous. We want to run this one back and take another stab at it, or do we want to do another one? Do a different one? Okay. Ancient Castle. All right, exclamation point play to get in on the track. Ooh, we have an assembly of Morbies. I think that's all the Morbies. I think there's 7 different Morbies. I'm not 100% sure on that though. Oh, there's portals. We immediately go into portals. So there's 4 portals there. There's only 3 portals here. There's another mystery portal somewhere else. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting track. Exclamation point play, 12 more seconds to get in on the race. Bringing the death ray. Yeah, that you did. I don't think we're all gonna end up in the same place. No, we did not. Many different paths going on here. So it looks like Wrath of Butter Pecan's in first. Cottontail got through that faster, but didn't have the same obstacle here for the Wrath of Butter Pecan. Wrath and Retro. Hey, it's a piano key. All right, Wrath and Retro in first. Looks like they're gonna take different portals. That's interesting. Jason, I don't know if you joined this one. Yeah, your bits aren't doing anything. That didn't join either. I mean, they're appreciated, but they're not adding to the chaos. They'll throw poodles if you're not in the race. Hey, Asian boys. 3rd place? Between Retro and Wrath right now. Looks like Retro's got it. Yeah. Retro first, Wrath of Butter Pecan second. Asian boy third. That was almost off the track. You already won, but you're falling off the map. That would be interesting if it actually had the ability to fire. All right, Retro in first, Wrath of Butter Pecan second, Asian boy third, myself fourth, Dommel fifth. We'll do this last one, and then I think MJ kicked off the way it looked. Yeah. We'll do this last race, and then we'll raid over to MJ. 69 seconds to get in on the track. Exclamation point play. The Butter Pecan with the fireworks. What do we got this time? Oh, still the death ray. with the nut. With the nut skin. Oh my, we have a lot of pathways here. We have a lot of pathways here. A lot of things can happen. Because there's... How does this go? So we split up into 2 pathways. Then we break down into two more. Here we go. All right, 12 seconds. Exclamation point play to get in on this race. I hate this season. I haven't been racing too hard in this one, to be honest. The only reason that I'm still ranked in this is I got killer points off of that one map that Mountain Druid smashed the record on. All right, Jason V-Neck out first with 2 Plutos. Jason moved himself off the track. Retro Fury got a no grab off the track. All right, so we have, oh, there goes Mort. Mort got boosted off the track. We're down to 3. Wrath of Butterpecan in first, Chad in second, Codtail third. 2 more. Wrath of Butterpecan dingled. Wrath of Butterpecan and Chad Bro Chillin' swapped.
New folks rolling in, whole squad is same. Pulled up to the buddy domain. Let's go. Welcome to the borough. Welcome to the show. Hey, Hot and Tails live. Let the good vibes flow. Rated train crazy. Watch the numbers grow. Drop your emotes. Let the whole chat know. Welcome Raiders. Welcome Raiders. Hey.
Hi Strix, welcome in. I am Cottontail. If y'all haven't been here before, seen me, I am generally streaming Star Trek Fleet Command, but I do Marbles on stream as well. Thank you for stopping in. How was your stream? What were you up to? Another Marble streamer.
Get a more little streaming on my bros on stream.
Hell yeah!
Oh, we cleared the map.
The mama's on stream.
My bros on stream.
Oh, that's so cute.
Didn't I?
My bros on stream.
That's cool.
Guys.
That's an awesome moment. Nobody won. We wiped the entire track again, Jason. All right, we're gonna do... I'm gonna be ending stream here pretty soon, but we'll run a couple more tracks real quick. We're just running some randoms. Exclamation point play to get in on the race. We... Okay, yeah, Jason said it, yeah. Was that starter? That was... The salty one. That goes really interesting with the nut skin that we have. Hi, Kadowax, welcome in. Good evening to you as well, thank you. All right, we got 45 seconds. Exclamation point play. What do we get for the track? I haven't even seen this one before. There's been so many new tracks that I've seen so far this season. It's been amazing. Stream was great. Had a lot of fun. That's awesome. Yeah, Sundays I usually try to do marbles for a couple hours to kind of just chill and vibe and unwind from the weekend and get ready for the work week, you know? All right, we got 6 seconds. Jason V-Neck with the 100 biddies. Thank you so much. All right, we got intermatted out front, maybe. It's so hard to tell in these tracks so far. All of the portals and all the things. Is this oh, this is like a magic thing. You end up having to be down the correct tube. Like there's a special tube that has everything correct. They're just progressing around until you end up in the right spot. Oh, these ones are so hard to keep track of. Like if you know the track, you probably learn to watch the correct spot. I'm guessing these outside paths are the ones that go through all the way to the next section. So RSDJ. Okay, I'm through first. There we go. Y'all gotta beat me though. We can't let me win.
Has been unlocked. Spam your memes for
we
free.
got a hype train.
Describe the next song in chat.
All right, describe the song that you guys want to hear in chat.
Flavor is gone.
Oh no. This is leftover from my anniversary stream.
The candles are burning low on the cake. The hype train is grinding to a halt. Captain Cottontail 86 is watching the timer bleed out. The anniversary is crashing down. We need a miracle. The DJ is cooking. Keep the train alive for 3 minutes, everyone.
All right. We got everybody swapping places right now.
Jason Van Neck is leading.
Looks like Chad might be in first.
Train.
The captain screams, is anyone there? But silence
All right, let's see what this next train is. All right, Ra Mamadou is gonna be first. Chad Brochill in second. Mort HD in third. Asian Boy fourth. All right, Cottontail fifth. Damo sixth. Wrath of Barbican. Oh, we got Intermatted in seventh. Damo 8th, Wrath Buttercon 9th, DP Strix 10th.
Chat, your brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train to unlock it.
All right, next type train level, we get to unlock Captain and Chad. That'll be the next song.
To make the sirens start to sing. Sorry, Retro, move to the side. There's a new legend turning the tide.
All right, top 4 getting points. Ram Amadou, Chad Brochillin, Morty HD, Asian Boy. All right, exclamation point play to get in on the next race. Wow. Some of these tracks are really, really well laid out.
Wow. Did you see that? Time remaining 2 minutes. Crying in the front row. Just kidding. He's clapping. But seriously, we almost lost it.
These generated songs are amazing. Thank you with the 200 biddies, Retro.
Retro Fury, 1 cheered with 2.
All right, 20 seconds to get in on the race, exclamation point play.
Who saved the train? Who saved the train? Who broke the chain? Who broke the chain?
I don't know where the sweet spot for Plutos is gonna be, but I'm just gonna throw mine in the beginning here.
The train is fading again. Its savior bought us time.
That song's gonna be awesome.
It's starting to rot. Don't let chance gift be in vain. Don't let cottontail 86 feel this pain.
All right, Damo up first.
For the next level. We'll step up.
Electric Shock second. Intermatted third. There we go.
Click the button. Prime the sub. Don't leave us here in this dying club.
Boost Chad.
The party is back. The lights
Damo gets through that clean. Ooh, we gotta restart.
30 seconds.
Cadbro chilling to the front.
Running out. One more gift to keep it strong. Here comes Cadbro chillin'. He led the way. Now we
Right, it looks like Rod's Mama Doe's off the track dead.
There is only 12 seconds left. The anniversary king. Let the arena bells ring.
2 seconds. All right. Rain is gone.
The hype train.
Thank you all for the support, though. That was amazing. We'll have to wait for next time to hear that song. That does seem like that's going to be an interesting one. Yeah, definitely have to make sure you tune in next time, Chad, because that's going to be good. I have it set so that it records on its own track now. Now I gotta wait an hour before I can leave. Nah, we're gonna try to get over to MJ here before too long. I would love to go for another couple hours for sure, but I need to eat some dinner. All right, so we got Chad out front, Wicked Demon second, DG Noah is third, Rappa's Mom is fourth, I'm in fifth. We got a lot of track left. We got a lot of track left. A lot of room to make up for Chad Bro's lead, but did you fall off the track, Asian boy? You did, I'm sorry. I didn't see a death. Well, that one makes me nervous. Like, you could really fall off of that obstacle. Yeah, are we getting close to... I don't know how far away we are from the finish line. Chad's dead. All right. Wicked Demon, you're in first now. There we go, past the hammers. Gotta get past the brushes here. What we got? So we got people right behind. DG Noah's right there. Rapha's Mom's right there. Electroshock, Cottontail, EB Strix. We got a tight race now. We got a tight race now. Ooh, DG Noah got thrown back. Wicked Demon up to the front. Here we go, here we go. Wicked Demon with the win. Rapha's Bomb is second. DG Noah. Cleanly in third. Jason V-Neck. Cleanly in fourth. Electroshock fifth. Strix is sixth. My Marble's coming in seventh. Intermatted is gonna be eighth the way it looks. It looks like everybody else is gone. All right, we'll do one more race. Then we'll call it. Ooh, I completed a cycle. All right, exclamation point play to get in on the race. I like that so salty landing. All right, 69 seconds to start. Gotta try to remember to play Plutos more often. I'm not certain if I have something set up completely right on that because it doesn't pull the season stuff the way that I would expect it to. I gotta look into that a little bit more. I feel like I got something not set up correct. All right, 30 seconds, exclamation point play to get in on this race.
And the balls will start to roll.
This is actually a really interesting skin that they got on this map, on the track. Ooh, Matt got in just in time. Ooh, Mega J got dingled. Gone plaid. that actually fits. I was trying to think of what it reminded me of. I was thinking that if it would have been like instead of red with the green thing, like that's got like the Star Trek Borg look to it. Like it'd be like a Borgified track. Like if I make a map, I might see if I can try to replicate that design because I think that'd be pretty cool. To have like a Borgified map. All right, Jason V next still in front. Ooh, gets hung up on the obstacle. Damo's killing it again. Gets through that first obstacle into the second one. Cad's coming up front again. Ooh, tight competition. Matt gets through. Oh no, this is one of those ones. Asian boy off the track. Asian boy, I'm so sorry. Drix is off the track. I don't even. I mean, you can't. That wasn't even like from the boost or anything. RSDJ is showing in first. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Closer to the map, but not really closest to the finish. Cat Bro Chillin' is the one in front. Matt's right there, taking an easier route around the pegs. It's popped up and not popped out. Got the Butterpecan off the track. All right, Matt is in first, I think. Yeah, Electroshock's up there. Matt followed by Chad, and then me. I don't even know how to try to get that camera just perfect for these. Like there's a sweet spot right where you don't get the obstacle above it. All right, here we go into the last set of obstacles through these brushes. Everybody's taking this path, this side. Ooh, that's through clean. Into the bucket for the finish. Matt with first. Chad second. Myself third. We got Omega J coming in fourth. RSDJs. Ooh, just got passed by Rafi's bomb. Fifth. RSDJ sixth. Damo is gonna be seventh. EG Noah's gonna be 8th. Jason V-Neck in 9th. Electroshock gonna be lining up for 10th. All right, that completes it. I think I should build a Pilum or skip it to save mats. Ugh. I mean, in Pilum, it's a good ship to have because you get that loot boost ability off of it. But I mean, if it's not gonna help you at your specific level, like if you think you're gonna be moved from 46 to 50 in a quick manner, it might not be worthwhile to have. I guess I'm not 100% certain because there's a lot of opportunities to have crews that boost the loot, so it loses a little bit of its value. That's a really interesting take because that might not have the same value today that it normally has. Eliminated first in back-to-back races. I'm so sorry for that, Asian boy. All right, we're gonna go right into MJ Hat. We're gonna enjoy Sunday night open mic night with him, and MJ does play marbles a little bit, but he doesn't have it as his primary game. We're typically in Star Trek Fleet Command. So marblers, feel free to stick around and maybe join and everything like that. Yeah, nice to meet you too. I need to give you a follow. All right. Thanks everybody for joining today. That's such a strategic finish. All right, I hope everybody had a great Sunday. Those of us in the US, we have a holiday tomorrow celebrating and honoring our fallen heroes. So I hope everybody has an opportunity to have a great Sunday or a great Monday and enjoy the rest of your evening. That's just one of the things off of sound alerts. And I will be live again tomorrow night, be around 6 o'clock Eastern. So we will do a little bit of STFC, and then we will also be doing marbles again. And I will have a charity event running tomorrow as well. So feel free to be back. Otherwise, have a great night, everybody. Thanks for all the love and support today.